All right, so here we are using our drawing sets. So drawing sets are labeled with your table number on the top. When you open your container for your drawing set, you're going to notice this, a certain selection of supplies. So there should be enough ebony pencils for everyone at your table to have one. So you should have the correct number in there. You will also see the correct number of kneaded erasers for the people at your table, gum erasers, which are brown, and soap erasers, which are the white ones. And then you should also see blending sticks, and one for each person that sits at your table. And every group will only have one red sharpener. Okay, so you will all only have one of those. So the very first thing that we're going to want to do is make sure our ebonies are sharpened, and both of these are. And then you're going to notice the most common thing that kids ask questions about is this pile of goo here, which is called a kneaded eraser. Okay, so a kneaded eraser is a flexible eraser. It is not a toy. It is a tool that we can use to help make certain effects with our drawing. So right now this one looks pretty dirty, but the neat thing about a kneaded eraser is they are self-cleaning erasers, which means that if I pull gently, never pulling the eraser apart, I never want to disconnect it, that will actually destroy the eraser. So I just want to pull it gently and then fold it, pull and fold, and you can see already it is changing colors. And the more I do that, the cleaner the eraser gets and the more flexible it gets from the heat in my hands. Okay, so it's right now it's actually getting pretty clean just for me doing that a few times. Okay, so that's one of the unique features about a kneaded eraser. Another unique feature about it is that it allows us to make it into a flexible position for erasing. So for example, if I had a small corner that I wanted to erase in, I'm going to shape that eraser so that I'm not destroying all of my drawing. Instead, I can just get the area that I need. Okay. The last kind of unique thing about it is that if my paper is too dark in an area and I want to lighten that up, then I can actually use the kneaded eraser on my paper and I can push down and kind of just twist it a little bit, and I will be able to pull off some of the graphite on my drawing. So those are some of the unique features about the kneaded eraser. Then I have the soap erasers. Soap erasers are just regular erasers, but they seem to work very, very well for erasing, even better than the pink pearl erasers. So they're in there for your use. And gum erasers are also in there for your use, just to try out and see which erasers you like the best. The last thing you'll notice is a blending stick. A blending stick is nothing but paper that is shaped to a point on each side. Okay. And they are good to use for making your drawing look nice and soft and smooth. So you're going to notice this is pretty dirty. I can clean it in one of two ways. I may just want to use the graphite that's already on the blending stick. That's one option. I can just color with it, or use my paper just to clean it off. Okay, as it starts to get a little bit lighter, that I know it's cleaning it off. The other thing I can do is kind of just wipe it on the sides a little bit gently, because I have to remember it is just paper, on my kneaded eraser. Okay, so I can use my kneaded eraser to clean it off as well. So those are the tools that I have in my drawing set. And that's pretty much it. So you want to make sure you keep track of those tools and make sure they're always in there, and you always close it back up when you're done.